Hello guys, good evening to you. This is Spring Crawford coming to you from her kitchen table. And I come to talk to you about Smartz Funding Network. Can you please like and subscribe to my channel and press that like button and that notification button as well, so that you'll be able to be informed when I come on with the video. Okay guys, so I'm not going to hold you long. So I just wanted to talk to you about Smartz Funding. I did previous videos about Smartz Funding before. I've been in this program now for since January of this year is when I joined the program. And so the program has been going pretty well for me. And I just wanted to share, because I know right now with the economy and everything that's going on with the pandemic, there's a lot of people that's getting ready to lose unemployment. And a lot of people don't have jobs currently. And so people are more than likely online. They're on YouTube looking for an opportunity to make some money. And they may not have a lot of money to get started. And that's okay, because with this particular program, it's a crowdfunding program. And it's only $45 to join. Do you hear me? $45 to join. And with that $45, you'll receive a kit. You'll also receive 90 postcards and 90 leads. And you will be at the $35 level. There's 5 levels to this program. So let's get into it. So I'm going to talk to you about Smartz and just give you a little highlights on Smartz. So we are primarily a direct mail program, so no computer is required to participate. So guys, you don't even need a computer to do this. It's so simple. Basically, all you're doing is mailing a cover letter and a postcard. That's basically it. And putting a stamp, basically just putting a stamp on a postcard or a postcard envelope, shall I say, and putting your cover letter and your postcard for Smartz inside of that letter, and just taking a stamp and putting it in the mailbox. Now, how simple is that? That's rocket science. An 8-year-old can do that. Actually do that. An 8-year-old. So it says we are primarily a direct mail program. So no computers required to participate. No products to buy and sell. Our plan consists of the simple act of financial giving amongst individuals wishing to help each other with their financial needs. All financial gifts are given freely with no expectation of repayment. Simply put this in our direct mail solution to the online GoFundMe concept. So I know you guys have heard of crowdfunding, where people, they have an opportunity online where they basically fund a project. And so it could be a house, it could be a car, it could be a business that you're trying to start, and you put like maybe $100 or whatever the cost of the program is to get in towards that project, and you have other people that will fund that project. Well, Smartz is the same thing, but the only difference with Smartz is that it's a one-time fee. It's not a monthly fee. You don't have to pay anything monthly unless you upgrade to the VIP section. Well, I'll explain that part to you a little bit later. But you can start with as low as $10 with this program. And you can pretty much pay, if you want to stick with it, you can pay the $10 one time, or if you want to do a residual, you can pay $10 a month. Like I said, I'll get into that part later. Okay, so you can fund anything that you need to fund, whether it be to buy a car, to buy a house, to fund a business. But see, the difference with this, you're actually just mailing a postcard and a cover letter. And you don't have to, speak to your prospects. All you do is get a cover letter and a postcard and put it in an envelope, a postcard envelope, put a stamp on it, and drop it in the mailbox. Now, how simple is that? That's simple, very simple. So simple that an 8-year-old could do it. Okay, so it says that start as little as $10 and then just $10 a month. So anyone can afford to participate. Now, the monthly cost is only if you want to continue to receive monthly gifts, because there's a weekly gift and there's a monthly gift. So if you start at the $10 level and say you pay your $10 and then you pay for the monthly gift, which is VIP, then you would actually pay that $10 each month, and you'll receive $10 each month for whoever that person is that you bring into the program. But you can start as little as $10. I'm sorry. So it says you decide at what level you wish to participate. As you start receiving your financial gifts, you can choose to participate at higher levels. Yes, there are higher levels to this, which in turn allows you to receive larger financial gifts, but you are never required to participate at a higher level. It's optional. If you want to make Smartz a residual income, listen to me. If you want it to be residual, it's optional. It's not something that you have to do. It's optional, because currently I'm at the $35 level. So I'm only receiving payments weekly, not monthly. But I do plan on upgrading as time goes on. I do plan on upgrading to start receiving those monthly commissions. Okay, so it says two gifting stream options. You decide to participate in one or both. Now, the VIP financial gifts give and receive one time. Now, this is the weekly payments. So your VI gifts would be the $10, $20, $35, $50, or $100. And like I said, currently I'm at the $35 level, which I highly encourage you guys to join at the $35 level, because you get more. You'll get more out of Smartz. You receive $35 every time a person joins you in this particular level. But if it's monthly, then you would pay $35 monthly, and you receive that $35 monthly and weekly. Okay, so it said the monthly financial gifts. It said give and receive monthly gifts of $10, $20, or $30. Smartz postcard system. And then there's a pass up sponsorship postcard placement system. Creates a true team sponsoring system. This generates straight line sponsorship lines, which can generate perpetual sponsoring, straight line through infinity, by every member you sponsor, even if the member has been passed up to you. So your second sale, it's your third sale. I'm sorry. Your third sale is passed up to your sponsor. So when you're in the program and you receive 2 sales, or you receive 3 sales, the third sale that you make, it would be passed up to your sponsor, which would be me, Spring Crawford. It would be passed up to me, the $35. And then when you bring someone in and that person receives their third sale, that commission would be passed up to you. It says personally sponsored members. Only members recruited through our postcard system are passed up. Only if they come through the postcard system. It says this allows you to directly sponsor members outside our postcard system, and they will remain with you and will not get passed up. However, members wishing to have members passed up to them must participate in our postcard system until they have passed up their own required member. Because you keep the first member you sponsor and will be paid by them, you will know you have fulfilled your required pass-up member when you are being paid by a second member. Now, guys, in the back office, we do have a back office for Smartz. I wish I could show you the back office. I'll have to do another video on the back office. But in the back office, it will show you the people that you have that join under you. And so the third sale that you pass up, you won't see that person. You won't see that person. So I've actually made 6 sales with this program. I have 4 sales in my back office. And then I have another sale that's getting ready to come. Someone that just joined me last week. Okay, so that third person that joined under me, I was not able to see that person in the back office. So you won't see your third sale. It'll already be passed up to your sponsor, and your sponsor will get paid for that third sale. And it said we pay out funds weekly by check as VIP and monthly gifts are received. They are assigned to appropriate members. Then every week we will issue and mail checks to members for the previous week's gifts that we have received based on each member's qualification. So like I said, guys, I have received 4 checks. I have one coming this week, Wednesday. Okay, so let me show you the checks that I have made with Smartz. Okay, so this one here was the first check. Yeah, this here was the first check that I received from Smartz. As you can see, March 11, 2021, and that check was for $10. The member that I had under me, she joined at to the $10 level. Okay, and as you can see, you see my name, you see the Smartz Funding Network at the top, and then you see my name and address, Spring Crawford. Okay, so then the second check that I made from Smartz was March 18th of this year. And this one was for $35. This was my second commission that I made. And they do give you checks. They do send you checks that you can take to deposit into your account. I usually deposit mine into Chime account that I have. And so this here, as you can see, this was my second check that I made with Smartz. $35. Then I had another check that came on April 29th, and that one was for $35. I had someone that joined that was a pass-up sale. This was a pass-up sale from one of the people that joined under me. So this was a pass-up sale that I received with this particular one. And as you can see, you see my name, you see the company information and at the top. So that's the third check. And then this is the fourth one. This one was just recently. I got this one last week. This one was from May 2nd, and this one was for $35. As you can see, $35, guys. And I love receiving these checks because all I have to do with them is just take them and deposit them right into my account, and it doesn't take but the next day for me to receive the money. Because the owner definitely, when he writes the checks out, they definitely clear. So guys, this is a legitimate program, a legitimate opportunity, guys, for you to join this program and make these commissions that I have received. I have also now with the postcard, we receive postcards. I don't have a copy of my postcard, but on the front part of the postcard, guys, you can have your ID number printed on the front part of the postcard. But from what I was told, there's a little empty space on the part where it has where you put the lead at. I would suggest to you guys that you would buy a stamper. Now, this is my stamper that I purchased from Amazon. On the postcard, I actually stamped my name and my ID number. My ID number is 13364. 13364. And I make sure that I put that ID number on my postcard. Even though it's on there that the company puts it on there for you, I still make sure I put my name and my ID number so that the owner can know that it came from Spring Crawford, that this person is joining under Spring Crawford. And the reason why I tell you to purchase you a stamper and use a stamper is because if the company gets that postcard and say it rained and your ID number smeared on that postcard, and the company, they can't tell whose ID number it is. So what they're going to do, they're going to keep your money. You got somebody that joined at $35 and they couldn't see, the company didn't see your ID or your name on that postcard, they're going to keep your money. They're basically going to keep your money. So I suggest when you join, even to take a sheet of paper also and put your name and your information on there and still let them know that, hey, this is such and such, and I'm joining under Spring Crawford ID number 13364. Just take a sheet of paper and you can put it in there with your $35 or your $45 because you're also, with the $35, you're paying the $35 to join and you're paying the extra $10 for the postcards. And you get 90 postcards and 90 leads. I said that in the beginning, that you get 90 postcards and 90 leads when you join. So that $10 is to receive your postcards and your leads as well. Okay, so like I said, I suggest when you join, you put a sheet of paper in there, in the envelope with the postcard, and you put down your information, your name, your address, your phone number, and the email address, and you put that I'm joining under Spring Crawford ID number 13364, to still let them know. Anybody that joins under you, please let them know, and please get you a stamper so that you can put your ID on the postcard so that they can still see. And if you mail it inside of a postcard envelope, you should be fine. Because when I mail mine, I take the postcard, I stamp my postcard, I put a cover letter. Now also, guys, on my team, you actually will receive a cover letter from admin. I will have admin to create you a cover letter. This cover letter is awesome. I love this cover letter because when people open up the letter, they actually see the information for the opportunity. Now, I love the postcard as well, but the postcard doesn't explain as much as the letter does. And the letter actually brands you because it tells the person who you are, your name, your address, your phone number, and you have an email address. So if that person has any questions, or if they, they just want to speak with you to see if you're a real person, then they could call that person's number on the cover letter. And also on the back of the cover letter, it has payment proof from one of the admin that has been in this program since June of 2020. And he's made over $25,240 from this program alone. And like I said, he will personally create you a cover letter so that it will brand you, so that they'll know exactly what the company is about, how much to get started with. And it has your information at the top. I like the fact that he has the little gifting thing, little gifting box right there. And then on the side, it has your name, your address, your phone number, and it has an email address so people can get in contact with you. Now, I noticed that a lot of people that are in Smartz, they've only been mailing out the postcards. But from my understanding, a lot of people have not received any responses from just mailing out the postcards. So that's why I advise you, when you join my team, I don't know what anybody else is doing, but when you join my team directly, I will have admin to create a cover letter for you. And they'll have all the information at the top, and it'll give a description of what the program is. And this here will help you more likely to get that person to join, because it explains and breaks down the program for them to join so they know, what they're getting involved in. Okay, and so when you join Smartz, he will send you, Rob, the owner, will send you a kit. And inside that kit, you'll have a welcome letter. And this is what your welcome letter will look like. Okay, this is how it looks. So in the welcome letter, it says, it'll have your ID number at the top, 13364, and then that slash, and then it'll let you know what level you joined at. As you can see, it says 35 right there. And then it says, welcome Spring. Thank you for joining our Smartz funding network. This note is to provide you with your ID number and your VIP qualification. Your ID is 13364. Your VIP qualification is 35 because I joined at the $35 level. Enclosed is your info pack. If you also order the optional postcards and leads, they too are enclosed. Again, we want to welcome you, and we look forward to a long, rewarding relationship, all of us at Smartz Funding. So this is the welcome letter that you will receive inside of your kit. You'll also receive the Smartz Funding VIP participation and upgrade form. This is if you want to upgrade to the next level. Like I said, I recommend anybody that's looking to join Smartz that you will come in at the $35 level and then build from that point forward. And then when you start to receive your sales, then if you want to upgrade, then you can go ahead and upgrade. Currently, I'm at the $35 level. I will be upgrading soon. So I'm just letting you guys know I will be upgrading to the $50 level. But I'll do a video, to update everybody when I do upgrade to the next level. But guys, this is a remarkable program. This is a remarkable program. It's really simple to do. All you're doing is mailing a cover letter and a postcard. And you can fold the postcard in fours, put your postcard inside the middle part of the cover letter, and you just put it in an envelope, in one of those envelopes, and then just mail it off. Just something really, really simple to do. And guys, this program is only $45. And like I said, you're receiving level 35, and you're receiving free postcards and free leads. Now, when you do receive the kit, you will have an option to order more postcards. They have them at different increments of 100 that you can order. And it's like the most that you'll pay for the postcards is $50. That's the most that you'll pay for postcards, with the leads included. So you'll receive the leads with the postcards as well. And the most you're going to pay is $50 for 300 postcards. That's the most that you'll pay. But guys, I'm telling you, this is a great opportunity for you to make some extra income from home. If you're a mother, a single mother that needs an extra income, this is for you. If you're a person that has a disability, this program is for you. If you're just basically a retiee, if you've been at home, if you're on Social Security, if you're receiving Social Security benefits, if you're receiving unemployment, this little $45 program is for you. And like I said, you can spend $45 on anything that you would like to spend on. But guys, this program right here would be a blessing to you. Now, one thing I want to say, because this is direct mail, a lot of people think that when you join direct mail, that when you mail off the postcard or the flyer, that you get paid automatically every night. Automatically, instantly. It doesn't happen, people. It doesn't happen. Like I told you guys, I joined this program in January. I didn't start seeing my commissions coming in until March. But during those 2 months, I've been consistently mailing out my postcard and cover letter. I have not stopped. I've made a mailing budget of 100 a week. I mail out 100 every week. And I wasn't seeing anything in the month of February. In the month of January, I didn't start seeing anything coming in until March. But I was consistent with it because I know that I can make money with this opportunity, because I know 2 people that are in the program. My sponsor is one that has made over $22,000 in this program. So I know that this program works, but you have to be consistent with it. You cannot just think that you can just send out 100 postcards this week and then you're going to receive $35 payments instantly. It doesn't work like that. You have to work the program. You have to be consistent with the program. And guys, when you join under me, I would even have the company to send you 100 postcards and 100 leads extra, and to include the 90 postcards and the 90 leads. When you join me, I'll pay out of my own pocket the money for you to receive 100 more postcards and 100 more leads when you join my team. That's one incentive that I am doing for my teammates that join me. When you join, you'll receive an extra 100. Well, actually, it's 150 postcards that you will receive and 150 leads from me personally, because that's what I'm doing for my team. Because guys, I want to help you make money. I want to help you to be able to bring in an extra $100 to $200 a week. That may not be a lot for some people, but for some people, it's more than a lot, especially what's going on now. Because even though the pandemic it seems like it's getting, better, that things are getting better, I don't believe that things are going to get better that quickly. Because there's people still struggling financially. There's still people that don't have a job. There's still people right now that they're losing their homes. They're getting eviction notices. They're trying to lift the eviction thing, whatever you call that thing. The eviction thing is being lifted, and people are getting ready to receive their last unemployment check. So if that's you guys and you're getting ready to receive your last of something, take $45 out of that and invest in a business. Take $45 You may not get it right at the moment. You may not start seeing your sales right at the moment, but I can guarantee you, if you continue to be consistent with your mailings, consistent with sending out those postcards each week, you will see a rollover on your investment. You will see the money coming in, but you have to be consistent. And guys, I'm here to assist you in anything that you need. I can't mail for you. I'm not going to mail the postcards for you, but I will definitely assist you in helping you with the program. Because like I said, I started in January and I didn't see anything until March. But because I was consistently mailing them each week, guys, each week, those sales started to roll in. And I'm like, wow, they're starting to come now. And I'm looking to partner with a bunch of people this week. If you have $45 to join, I'm asking you to contact me, Spring Crawford, at 773-819-8786, 773-819-8786. Get in contact with me as soon as you can so that we can get you started in this simple program, low-cost program, $45 to join, guys. That's all you need is two $20 bills and a $5 bill to join this program, and that's it. You can start at level 35, and as you make money, you can move up in the program, guys. If that's you, contact me, Spring Crawford, 819-8786, 773-819-8786. You can even contact me via email at Crawford Spring, CRAWFORD, SPRING 137 at gmail.com. And let's get together and make some money, guys. I'm telling you, you will not regret this. And I'll even help you to get you started with a mailing budget so that you know, if you only have $20, you can go buy 2 books of stamps. That's $40. 2 books of stamps. I'll even show you where you can get stamps at a discounted rate. But guys, I have all the resources that can help you to make some money today, Lord, or to help you make money, period. But you have to be a willing person. You have to be able to listen and follow instructions, and you have to be willing to invest in yourself. So guys, I'm getting off here. I done went past my time, but I asked God that guys that you would definitely contact me if you want to get started. This is Spring Crawford, and I'm signing off for now. Have a good night, and God bless you guys. Take care.